In this video, we're going to be discussing the absolute easiest way to make money with AI in 2025. But why should you listen to me on this topic? I'm the owner and CEO of a software company with hundreds of clients all over the world, and we use some elements of all of these business models in our business day to day. So starting off, the number one guru-driven business model with AI in 2025 has got to be the AI automation agency. It seems like every time you go on YouTube or TikTok, somebody's trying to sell you his course on why this is the greatest way to make money in 2025. So what is an AI automation agency? Quite frankly, it's going to usually businesses and selling them some sort of AI tool or workflow to give them a return on investment. So the easiest example here would be going to a hairdresser and selling a chatbot so that when somebody calls to make an appointment, the chatbot will automatically schedule appointments, leading to higher revenue. And effectively, this can also apply to larger enterprises or even smaller enterprises like solopreneurs. And you as the AI automation agency owner is meant to not only sell and get customers, but at the same time actually implement and build out the solutions. So why is this, in my opinion, definitely not the best way to make money with AI in 2025? Quite frankly, this is a proper business. It's not easy to start a full-on software development agency. Likely for beginners, this might be a bit much to actually bite off. In our business, we have a full sales team and we deal with thousands of leads and hundreds of clients. Actually building out proper funnels to manage high or mid-ticket clients is a proper business, and it takes a certain amount of experience and expertise to do this properly. If you're a young guy getting started with his first business venture, it might be quite a bit to actually know, how do I go out and acquire clients, particularly in a B2B context? How do you get leads? How do you close deals? How do you payment process? And the other larger challenge, particularly with agencies versus selling a piece of software or course, is that quite often the solution that you're selling is a bespoke solution. So you're not just going to go and rinse, wash, repeat and sell the exact same bot that you can just copy and paste. No, you're going to go and you're going to probably do a bespoke custom implementation for each client. Not always, but many of the more like premium agencies will do this. And why this is challenging is now all of a sudden, you as the founder have to go out, get clients, and actually implement the solution. And if you're not doing the implementation, all of a sudden you have to go out and hire dev teams and manage a development team along with managing clients, and you're building a proper organization. And this is definitely not easy. So yes, can work. There's lots of good businesses doing this, but as a beginner, this is absolutely not the easiest way to make money with AI in 2025. And likely, unless you manage to get really good margins, probably not the most profitable either, because you can rapidly get squeezed between a very competitive commercial environment and increasingly expensive devs. So you really have to be careful to know your cash flow and to make your margins high. The second, probably most popular guru business with AI in 2025 has got to be AI content production. The most popular of this is probably the faceless YouTube channel, where you have a YouTube channel and you're oftentimes making AI generated content with affiliate links as your revenue source. So in theory, you'll have TikTok, you'll have YouTube, you're clipping, using AI to do so. And then you're driving traffic towards some sort of product. Maybe it's a drop shipping product, maybe it's Amazon, maybe it's some sort of high ticket product or service, perhaps a course. And this is meant to be an amazing business model where all you have to do is affiliate marketing and make a ton of cash. The issue with that is, once again, you really are entering a highly saturated market, and your content is probably going to be pretty generic. Unless you're amazing at using AI to generate unique, incredible content, how much traffic are you really going to drive versus the thousands of other faceless, nameless, generic AI influencers out there? So if you have this skill set, you can do really well. And it's an amazing skill set to have. If you're actually good at this, hit me up. I'd be really happy to hire you on our marketing team. But this is a challenging skill set as well. And oftentimes, if you are good at SEO, if you are good at content production, you'd be a lot better off putting a face to it than trying to apply this to a faceless AI like automation channel with no competitive advantage. So now this leads me to in my opinion, what is absolutely by far the best way to make money with AI in 2025, and that's AI trading robots. Obviously, I'm biased because my company makes AI trading robots, but let me explain to you very briefly why this is the greatest and easiest opportunity to make money with AI in 2025. And really, the secret sauce here is something called a prop firm. So historically with trading, it was really hard to make significant money unless you already had significant money. Because unless you're trading some sort of crazy high risk strategy, you need to have a capital base to make a reasonable return on in order to generate significant cash flow. Prop firms have totally changed the game. Essentially, anybody now can buy a prop firm challenge, pass it, and get access to hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars of tradable capital on which they can generate cash flow. So if you're not familiar with prop firms essentially enable you to pass a challenge, so pretty much make a certain return, and if you pass that challenge, they will give you access to a large pool of capital. How the prop firm makes money is they're an online casino. 99% of people fail the challenge and they keep the money and use that to then fund people who pass the challenge. At the same time, the good prop firms also copy the trades of the most successful traders who have ultimately passed their challenges. So why does this relate to AI trading robots? Frankly, the best way to pass prop firms and get that money are AI trading robots. Most people fail these because of emotion, because they can't actually stick to a strategy. Robots, particularly those which have now been developed using advanced AI techniques, have excellent edges and zero emotions. So the best way to actually pass these and manage them at scale is to combine new AI techniques and bots developed by AI with this crazy prop firm opportunity. And this enables people with a relatively small investment to get access to massive pools of capital on which they can generate cash flow. To give you some numbers here, some examples to think of, you can buy a $100,000 prop firm account with a leading prop firm for as little as $400. If you pass that by making 10% in the account, all of a sudden, within a few trading days, you can start making payouts on the returns generated. Let's say you make 10% over a month or 2 months within that prop firm challenge. Obviously, results will vary, but just to pick a number, that would be $10,000 on a $400 investment. You can see the magnitude of returns there and how this completely blows personal accounts out of the water. And if you take this with AI trading robots, which give you that consistency and give you that automated edge, it's really a tremendous opportunity. So how do you actually get access to these AI trading robots? Many people develop their own, but the main issue with that is you have to know what you're doing. One of the benefits of AI is it's now much quicker to develop these styles of bots. However, the downside to that is people who don't understand trading can quickly pop out a bot which will almost always never work if you don't actually understand the markets. However, there's many companies like ours, and we have competitors too, who give third-party bots to customers to be able to take advantage of this prop firm opportunity. And like that, you get a prepackaged solution developed by experts who've passed prop firm challenges and who have clients who've passed prop firm challenges so that you know that the solution will actually work. So if you're interested in testing out our flagship prop firm bundle, which we have used to pass pretty much every big prop firm out there, I'd invite you to go to the description and get a free 1-week trial. You can also have a call with a member of my team who will walk you through how the strategy works and how this opportunity is just so incredible. Frankly, with this AI trading robot, as well as the prop firm opportunity, you can have an incredible ROI investment, which is effectively the first time that we've seen something in the online business space. So it's truly exciting. So guys, I invite you to go click that link, meet with a member of our team, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.